Hey guys, before getting into part 2 of my Hiking the Everest Three Passes Trek in Nepal vlog series, I wanted to let you know that enrollment for the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System is currently open. For this trek in Nepal, I brought with me a group of ladies from the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System. The Confident Solo Female Backpacker System is a comprehensive, self-paced online backpacking program for women designed to help you go from feeling scared and intimidated about backpacking alone to feeling comfortable with planning your trips so that you can feel confident getting out on trail by yourself, whether it's your first or your next solo overnight backpacking trip. If you're interested in learning more about how to become part of the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System, click the link down in the description below to learn more about this program and get details on how you can sign up for a free one-on-one Zoom call with me, where we'll talk about your current backpacking goals and determine if this program is going to be the right fit for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. After spending the previous day here in Namche Bazaar, acclimating to being at over 11,000 feet, we were all ready to get our day 5 started and continue on with our trek by heading up towards our next stop, which would be Deboche at over 14,000 feet. Good morning from Namche Bazaar. We're leaving Namche this morning. Just got this guy in here. It's my sleeping bag with my sleeping clothes and my pillow, and it was a full-on workout, and now both my hands are tingly. I think that's from the Diamox. Other than shortness of breath and being extremely tired very easily and having a little bit of tingliness, I'm great. Yeah, we're packing up today, so that all is going into our duffels. We have 5.5 miles today, 9 kilometers. We do have a climb up to the monastery, which is gonna be super cool. And then we go to Deboche. I don't know if it's gonna be the same tea house as what I stayed at before in Deboche, but we'll see. It'll be a surprise. But I believe it'll be our last Western toilet until we come back to Namche. Also be the last tea house that we have a bathroom in our room. As we leave Namche, amenities are going to change considerably, just like the scenery will change as well as the elevation. Jam jam.
Trail and up we go. Oh!
Western toilet, what's up? Give me a high five for the toilet. Yeah.
Toilet.
What do you think? Will this do?
This will do.
Whatever. I'd like to get breakfast with black coffee.
We'll take it. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning from Deboche. So yesterday we hiked 5.5 miles and we had a pretty big climb in a short amount of distance. It's like a 2,000 foot climb. Nearly wiped me out. It's just as hard as I remembered last time. And we are now at over 12,000 feet. Yeah, I think we're at over 12,000 feet. And little tingling in my fingertips, but other than like shortness of breath because I'm at 12,000 feet, I feel really good. Like I'm sucking on a cough drop, dry throat, totally normal, but I'm feeling really good. There's a couple of people that are feeling a little symptomy, but hopefully we're gonna turn it around today. Look, weather's looking really good. Sun's trying to come out. It's very cold, but we're all packed up. We are all packed up. It's like 7:15 and we still have 15 minutes until breakfast. So I already feel like I'm ahead of the game because I skirted into breakfast yesterday. So let's do this. Let's do this. My freeze-dried toothpaste tablets. Those have been pretty awesome. Oh, wait, we gotta have cough drop and toothpaste. Here we go.
And I have my bougie electric Quip toothbrush.
And we went with filtered water. Okay, I don't recommend cough drops and toothpaste. Not a great combination. And now, filter more water.
Oh, wow. When it's time to go up, I'll hand you,
Look, there's the monastery, you guys.
Oh my god.
Wow. Here's our room. Brienne's gonna take the window for the first time for this trip. I'll have the wall. And we have a bathroom! This morning, we woke up at 14,305 feet. Today would be an acclimation day here in Dingboche, which would mean that we would hike high during the day for a couple miles and then come back to sleep low here in the tea house. This was also the first day of the trek I started not feeling well. Carrying my pack again. Always carrying my pack. They're all carrying their own packs. Hello from Dingboche. We are a little over 14,000 feet and we actually ended up spending 2 nights here. So tonight is going to be our second night here. And on our original itinerary, we were only going to spend 1 night here, but a lot of us are really feeling the elevation. Today, a group of us decided that we wanted to do an acclimation hike. We hiked up to a little over 15,000 feet and it was tough. It was like maybe a little less than 2 miles. And normally at home, that type of terrain and it wasn't very steep at all, but because we're at such a high elevation, it was tough. And I was the slow one in the group. I can make it up this. And I really just felt the elevation, like it was just crazy pressure on my chest, crazy pressure on my nose. I've been kind of blowing my nose on and off all day. Definitely noticed a change in my breathing last night after going to bed. Been sucking on some cough drops, drinking a bunch of water, and really trying to eat as much as I can, just taking it slow. But man, everything is hard. Getting into my sleeping bag is hard. Walking is hard. Like everything is just takes so much energy. After we came back from our acclimation hike, we had lunch and then we went down to the super cute cafe and had some chocolate cake and brownies, bought some tissue, bought some wipes, which I'm finding are just things that I don't want to not have. This is honestly the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life. My first trek in Nepal was a pretty intense itinerary and it was absolutely the hardest thing I've done. And this trek is just equally as hard because even though it's not a super intense itinerary, we're out here for 18 days and a lot of that is spent at a really high elevation. We're trying our best to acclimate, take our time, slow down. There are a couple of us who are not feeling 100% and are thinking about maybe turning around. We're just taking it day by day, but right now I'm taking a little rest before dinner. Since I was feeling so sick, I asked to take a sick day in Lobuche and spent the day in bed while I gave my GoPro to the rest of the group as they made their way up to Gokyo Lakes and Everest Base Camp.
Good morning from breakfast. This is our first breakfast without our fearless leader, Kathleen. I'm having some milk coffee and some eggs on toast. Okay. We're still making ourselves with eggs. Oh, the little puppy. This is Rhiannon McDonald coming to you live from the trek to Everest Base Camp, where 5 women from the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System are attempting to make it to Gokyo Lakes and then Everest Base Camp. We're missing our fearless leader, Kathleen, but I'm vlogging this for her. We're gonna turn around so you can see all the other fabulous ladies in the beautiful mountains. We just hiked from all the way over there through here and then up all of this. You can see there's so many people down there. And then you just switch back your way up over here. These beautiful mountains. And there's all of our friends over there taking a little break. And now I'm gonna go have a snack. Okay, you got a really quick room tour. We got a really fancy lock, a cute little bed, another bed. We have 2 full windows. We got a mirror. We got hooks. We got a little bedside table. We have electricity. Check that out. What the heck? Come on in.
Oh man.
We got a view out our window here. Check this out. We got some mountains up there. And we have a whole nother window over here. Look at that. That's where we came from. We got some animal friends outside. This is Rhiannon McDonald reporting from almost Everest Base Camp, where I just started sobbing tears, hysterical tears, because I saw the tents and yelled, "I can see it." And then I started sobbing because I can't actually believe that I'm here right now. 3 short years ago, I was morbidly obese. I couldn't even walk a mile unless it was in the name of riding rides at Disneyland. And here I am, literally probably 20-30 minutes away from Everest Base Camp. That's all. Love me. This is Rhiannon McDonald reporting to you from Everest Base Camp, where 5 women from the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System just arrived at Everest Base Camp and are standing on the Kumbu Glacier. And I'm going to show you them right now.
We made it! We made it! We miss you!
Okay, this is Rhiannon McDonald reporting to you again, live from Everest Base Camp, where our very own Crystal from the Confident Solo Female Backpacker System has some things to say to you.
Oh, okay, well, I want to thank my husband, who is very supportive. I want to thank all my family and friends. And most of all, I want to thank me for being me and putting in the hard work. EBC, baby.
Here's the trail of all the people going to Gokyo or coming back from Gokyo, going to Everest Base Camp. Captain's log, day 1072. It's negative 70 degrees. The ship is frozen in the ice. We've lost at least half of our crew. We haven't had food in 3 days. All of our electronics are dead. We cannot send a mayday or rescue signal. I think if we had any propane left, we could boil some water, but we're out of that too. So we're stuck licking ice and having our tongues get stuck to the ice. I think we only have a couple days. Over and out.
We were all reunited again in Lobuche at the world's highest bakery cafe. And from here, we'd all continue on the trek together, heading towards our next stop, Dzongla. At this point, I still wasn't feeling 100%, but I felt well enough to continue moving on with the trek. But with being at over 15,000 feet, every step would be a struggle. This is how we filter water in Nepal. Put all your weight on it. All your weight. Full body workout at 11,000 feet. Oh, overfill. How did I overfill my water? I was under the water line. Damn it.
Update from the trail. It's currently about 42 degrees. I can feel all my fingers and toes. I have to pee again. I've had at least 1.5 liters of water today and some coffee. But the best news of all is that I think I'm closer to you than I am to Gokyo. That's all. Love me.